Good. Oh, she's still waiting.
Testing. Here we go. All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Toyota display here at the Chicago Auto Show. We are so thrilled that you're joining us here on the very first press day. My name is Maggie Clark. I'm a Toyota product specialist, and I'll be guiding you through our brand new 2022 Toyota Tundra and our brand new redesigned, recently released 2023 Toyota Sequoia. We are also showcasing our brand new 2022 Toyota BZ4X. That's 2023, but it comes out in mid-2022. So 2023 Toyota BZ4X is our first mass-produced electric vehicle, and you can see that for yourself in the back corner of our display as well. So we're going to have some time to give a brief presentation on both the Tundra and the Sequoia, and then afterwards we'll have time for photos and videos within the Toyota display. Okay, so let's get started with the all-new 2022 Toyota Tundra. So the Toyota Tundra is designed, engineered, and manufactured in the United States. It has a great American story. It comes from California, Michigan, and San Antonio, Texas, where the final assembly point is taking place. And there really is a Toyota Tundra for everyone. There are so many different ways to customize this incredible truck, including it's available as a 4x2 or a 4x4. There's two different cab sizes. There's the Crew Max, which is this one here that you can see. It's the big full-size equal doors. And then we have the double cab, which is two smaller half doors. There are three different bed lengths available, a 5.5 foot, a 6.5, and an 8.1. And there are 7 different trim levels. We've got the SR, SR5, Limited, Platinum, 1794, the TRD Pro, and the Capstone Edition. And this one here is the beautiful Capstone, which is our Halo grade, our top of the line. Now underneath the hood, we have 2 different powertrains available. The first is the standard I-Force engine, which is a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 engine paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. And the second powertrain is our I-Force Max, which is giving us, for the first time ever, a Toyota Tundra hybrid, which is unbelievably powerful. So the I-Force Max is giving us that same 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 engine paired with an electric motor, a power control unit, and a regenerative braking battery. But you never have to plug it in. It charges itself as you drive the truck. Horsepower is 437, torque is 583. That will allow you to tow up to 12,000 pounds. 12,000 pound towing capacity on this Toyota Tundra I-Force Max. So powerful. Okay, let's open up these doors and check out the inside. Also on the outside, you can see on this beautiful Capstone, it has these 22-inch wheels. That is a Tundra first, and beautiful chrome accents throughout, including the door handles. Inside, we have gorgeous two-tone leather interior with the black and white, and along the dash and door panels, you'll see American pour walnut open pour wood. So it's really beautiful, this dark American walnut wood. And you're going to have all the connectivity you need with standard Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Amazon Alexa, Wi-Fi, and so much more that's going to be connected to your 14-inch touchscreen display. There's also a Toyota interactive assistant that can be woken by saying things like, "Okay, Toyota," "Hi, Toyota," and that will be also allowing you to access points of interest and adjust the audio and climate inside your vehicle. It's really convenient. Of course, there are so many cameras around the vehicle to give you optimal visibility, including a multi-terrain monitor, a panoramic view monitor, which will give you an aerial view of the vehicle, and a 360-degree view, and there's even a trailer backup view monitor as well. Also a digital rear view camera. So if you have people sitting in the back seats of your vehicle and their heads are blocking your window, you can get a live camera feed of what is behind the vehicle projected into your digital rear view mirror, which is really handy. There's also a head-up display, and that will project your turn-by-turn directions and even your stop signs and steering directions onto your windshield there, so you can keep your eyes on the road. Of course, there's also blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert and even a trailer merge warning on your blind spot monitor. Also, it's going to come standard with Toyota Safety Sense, which is our standard safety package that comes on every single Toyota truck and SUV, and it includes premium safety features at no extra cost, like pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning with steering assist, and so much more. Okay, if you bend your knees down a little bit and lift up, you can also see our Tundra First panoramic moonroof, which is so beautiful, especially if you're sitting in the back of the vehicle. And we've got a Tundra fan favorite feature, which is a full rear sliding glass window. Inside the bed, it is a sheet molded compound, so it is a very sturdy material that won't ding or dent or scratch. And there is also a hidden tailgate release button. And Chris, maybe you could demonstrate that for us on the driver's side of the 1794 edition. It is a soft button integrated into the LED taillight. You simply press that button lightly. You could also give it a little elbow or a little knee even if you're carrying something heavy, and it will release the tailgate. Also on some of the higher entrants, it will also release a footstep, which is really convenient. All right, that's one of my favorite features there. Inside, we have so much space. You're going to feel so comfortable. Another thing I'd like to point out in the back seat is you have this air vent here. Why is that here? Well, that is actually above where the battery pack is located. So it's allowing the battery to have fresh air to ventilate and to breathe. So that's an interesting feature. And several USB ports and cup holders throughout. All right, so that is our Toyota Tundra Capstone Edition. On the floor, we do have our 1794. We also have our TRD Pro on the floor in an exclusive solar octane color, which is the special edition TRD Pro color for 2022. So I encourage you to take a look at that one on the floor. And we also have the beautiful chassis for our iForce Max Tundra, and you can get a great idea of the inner workings and mechanics of the vehicle. All right, at this point, I think I would invite you all to come and join us over at the Toyota Sequoia so I can give you a brief overview on the Sequoia. All right, thank you.
That's French. You have a mic right? You can.
I don't. I wonder if someone has one. I'll just have to project. Yeah. You want it off? You want me to take it off? Oh. I'll come down because you have to pull it out. Sorry, folks. 1 second. Okay, thank you.
Like to switch over? Sexy. Sexy technology. Sure. That's back there. Sure.
I'll get it fixed.
He's moving it over the sound, so I just do a couple trims.
Oh, I didn't realize it was on. Okay. All right, thank you so much, everyone. We're gonna hold for a different microphone. One moment, please.
No, he can move it over.
Okay, switching
The
this out.
sound. Oh, here we go. Wonderful. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for moving over to the Sequoia. Again, welcome to the Toyota display. This is the 2023 Toyota Sequoia. Like the Tundra, it is also designed, engineered, and manufactured in the United States and has that final assembly point in San Antonio, Texas. We are so thrilled that the Sequoia is being remodeled, and it does share the same chassis and frame as the Toyota Tundra and the Lexus LX, as well as the global Toyota Land Cruiser. It is a full-size 3-row SUV, and like the Tundra, it also has many different customizable options available as a 4x2 or a 4x4. It can be configured as a 7 or 8 passenger vehicle, and there are 5 trim levels. The SR5, the Limited, Platinum, TRD Pro, and the Capstone, which is sharing the stage with me here. So beautiful, our Halo edition. It again has those beautiful 22-inch Capstone wheels and chrome accents on the exterior. This one will have one powertrain option. The Toyota Sequoia will now be offered for the first time ever as a hybrid. So it will have that hybrid iForce Max powertrain that you can see labeled on the hood here. And it is that same 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 engine with an electric motor paired with it, a power control unit, and a battery. So that is going to give us a very powerful and capable Toyota Sequoia. Sequoia, of course, is looking after its namesake, the Sequoia tree, because it is powerful, strong, and promises a lot of longevity like the 2,000-year-old trees. All right, let's take a look inside. I'll open up these doors so you can again see the beautiful two-tone interior and that dark American walnut open pore wood that is on the dash there. So this powertrain, like I mentioned, will also have the same horsepower and torque numbers: 437 horsepower, 583 pound-feet of torque, allowing you to tow up to 9,000 pounds, which is very impressive for the Toyota Sequoia. And it will also have that 14-inch touchscreen display with the same multimedia options, JBL surround sound speakers, panoramic moonroof, heads-up display, wireless charging for your cell phone, heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, so much more. So many optimal luxury features. All right, one thing that is really exciting about the all-new Sequoia is it now has a power sliding third row and a customizable shelf. So I'm gonna open up the rear, but prior to that, I will also point out that it now has this great window that you can pop open, which is so convenient if you just have something small that you need to throw in the back and move on. So definitely worth checking out. Also, one thing to mention about Toyotas is that all Toyotas that are hybrids have a blue shadow in the Toyota bug, the Toyota symbol. So it is really nice to see that. So anytime you walk around the Toyota display and you see a blue shadow, you will notice that it is a hybrid. So of course, our new hybrid Sequoia will be showing that. So also please keep in mind that our vehicles here that we're showcasing are pre-production prototypes, and this one here is not powered up, but it would have the automatic adjustable power liftgate. All right, this is our customizable shelf. This is so exciting because it has 3 different levels that you can put the shelf on. And the shelf is so convenient for, let's say you have a stroller. You want to put that down below, and then you're going to put all of your groceries up high. It is also going to allow you to move the third row seats forward to give you even 6 inches more storage capacity, which is really great. And power folding third row. Let's see if I can get it. Well, it's not powered up right now, but we can try and demonstrate that all for you later today. And that shelf is so convenient for when you go to Costco, when you go to the grocery store, when you're going to the beach, and so on. All right, so those are the highlights on the all-new Toyota Sequoia. And at this time, we'd invite you to take photos and videos of our featured vehicles, and please let us know if you have any questions. And thank you for visiting us here at Toyota. Let's go places.